Minecraft Live, DC Fandom. It's gonna be a long stream. I should turn on the volume. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day, long stream day. Maybe like I don't know. Is it going to like 4 or so? I don't know, 6 hours. I guess 6 hours of me streaming. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's very crazy. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Oh my god, I can't wait to hear all the past things and barely any new stuff. That'd be sad, actually. That would actually be very sad. How's this sound?
Hello.
Oh,
And
this
welcome
looks
to
weird.
Minecraft Live 2021. I'm your host
Oh,
and
that's
chief
so weird.
storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters.
Hi.
We have an exciting show
back.
for you today.
She's back.
Filled with all things Minecraft. You'll vote a new mob into the game, hear what's happening in Minecraft Dungeons, learn how to design and play with your own Minecraft mob, find out the next Minecraft update,
Wait,
and much more.
I'm so
Seriously,
excited.
we have a packed show for you.
It's a packed
The
show,
best
apparently.
part is that you get to hear everything directly.
Lauren,
from the
does everything
cool
sound
humans
good?
Making it, and they will give you the inside
Audio-wise?
knowledge that no one outside of Mojang Studios knows. Our best kept secrets. Until we tell you all of them today. So let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah. Why not? It's kind of like why I'm here, you know? Kinda.
Our social team will be tweeting throughout the show and want to know what
Packed.
you think about everything we announce.
It is.
Hang out with us here
Sounds
and
perfect.
also there.
Awesome.
Last year, we announced quite an anticipated update, the Caves and the Cliffs update. We've seen all
Oh,
the
you're on
incredible
mobile?
things
Oh, I
you've done with
gotcha.
Caves and Cliffs
It's
Part
fine.
1 and can't wait to
It's
see
okay.
what you do with Part 2. Agnes and Henrik are here to give us a peek into the
Agnes,
surprising
tell me what's up, girl.
development process for Caves and
Tell
Cliffs
me
Part 2.
the new stuff.
Hi, Agnes. Hi, Henrik.
Tell me the stuff I
Hello.
need to know.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited.
good to know.
I'm excited.
So excited. And Henrik, it's your first time on the
Just
Minecraft
guys,
Live
just
too?
get to this good stuff.
It
That's
is
all I
not my
want.
first time. You
Just
started
end
to
it
tell us
after that.
about Caves and Cliffs
That'd be
Part
so
2,
funny.
and the thing that I
Oh,
think is
wait. When's the
most
mob vote go
amazing is
live?
How involved and
I didn't
how
think about that.
essential the community was to making it.
Yes, yeah, this update changes basically everything about the world generation in the game. So we've added like massive mountains, massive caves, and it's been really hard to kind of balance that because we want to add all this new cool stuff, but when people are playing the game, we also want them to be able to encounter like the old familiar stuff. So this balancing act is really hard. So as designers and developers, when we test the stuff we built, how do we know if it's any good, right? How do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help.
Can't
We've
believe
definitely
Oscar
gotten
has to
it.
sleep through
So we're shipping
this. Yeah.
snapshots, betas every
Yeah.
week, and the people have been play testing and
I
giving
don't
us
think he'd
feedback.
care as much.
And it's just been wonderful.
Like
It
whatever
feels kinda
happens,
they're,
he'll be like,
colleagues
what?
helping
But
us to build this great
getting
game.
out to watch
That's
it.
amazing. And you have like an
No.
amazing example of someone who took a lot of time giving.
Yes.
He needs his beauty
for
sleep.
example, a player tweeted at me this wonderful big picture showing like across different snapshots in the same location what changed across different
Oh, that's
snapshots
cool.
and offered some opinions on that and some feedback. And this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do. It's research that the users are doing for us, and we get a lot of this stuff, and it just saves time, and that's time that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, it truly
It's
is.
lame
I
for
mean, this
that.
is like the
I need
biggest
him to vote
update we've ever
ally.
done, and we
No,
couldn't have done it
Copper
without the
Golem.
community.
This is a Copper
Oh,
Golem
that's
stream.
incredible. And I know you were
Copper
kinda
Golem
nervous
stream,
when you
right
decided
here.
to split the update and like tell everyone about that.
Yes, I mean that's it's a very big decision.
They're all
and we took it
useless.
together as a
But
team.
Copper
But yes,
Golem,
when it
I
was
want a
time to announce it,
statue
it
of a
was
little
quite
man
scary,
outside my
but we thought
house.
the best thing is just to be transparent, because like as we know, like Minecraft is crafted together with the community, and then it's good if we just are as honest as we possibly can. And then when we
I
did
think it's
announce
just
it-
so
announce
funny.
it, everyone was just so caring and understanding, and it shows we have the most beautiful community.
All he does is
Thank you.
push
You
buttons.
absolutely do.
And it was so nice as a team.
He
to be
pushes
able
my
to not
buttons.
Rush it, since this change is so big. To be able to do it properly and take the time and really do it
In a
well.
good
So
way.
We're super thankful that we got so strong support for it.
That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes during the development
It's
process,
pushing your buttons
like
in a
things
bad way.
change and you decide you want things to be bigger.
I
and
like
better,
dances
which
to
kind of moves
music
them
and
to a
gathers
different timeline,
materials and
I know we have
things.
one of those.
He gathers things that's
Yeah, we
already
do.
around.
So
It's not like I
we've
give him
been
a
working
diamond
quite
and
a
he
lot
brings
on
me back a
Deep Dark,
stack or
and we're
anything
gonna
crazy.
discuss
It's like if I give him a flower, he's gonna give me
we're
more.
excited about this, and we know
Which I
everyone
guess might be
is.
useful if you're going
And
for dye,
so-
but
Got to be bigger because we really want to do this right and do it with super high quality. But that's also the reason to that we moved it to the next
in a good
update
way.
instead.
And we're going to talk about the next update at the end of the show,
Yes,
right?
so we're gonna show both some new things from the Deep Dark and some other new things. So
Oh,
that's exciting.
I
So
want the
we'll move
warden.
the Deep Dark
Show me
feature
more
set
warden.
Into the next update, which
That's
will be
really the only
after
mob I care
Caves and
about.
Cliffs Part 2, and we're gonna look at that later in the show. You're gonna get to see some really cool stuff.
Why
from
am I here?
Brandon.
If you're gonna
Now, Henrik and Agnes, you two are working with an awesome team of developers, and this was like quite a technical challenge. So we have an inside look at sort of a lot that went into Caves and Cliffs Part 2.
Yep, let's watch it.
Oh, I want to watch it.
The best part of my job, I think it's just creating a game. I want to make people happy. In the new update, I've been primarily focusing on creating the mountains and also putting everything together in the new generation of the world.
I told
that's the
Lucas I
case,
would
and
be
the mountains
back,
and everything
but
in
then you
between.
went live.
When
Now
I
I'm
started
staying
this project about a year
here.
ago, I knew
R.I.P.
almost nothing
Lucas.
about world generation,
Whoa!
and I learned so much.
Those are cool
and
mountains.
it's really been a team effort.
Yeah, this is
Java
the
and
Cool
Bedrock
Kids Club
together.
right here.
In
I
this
got a
update,
webcam. I
my
don't know
role
if
is to
Lucas has a
bring to
webcam.
life the cave part,
I don't think he
and
does.
together with our colleague who work on the mountains,
This is an actual
we,
reaction.
present to you the
Looks at that
cliffs
little
and the
axolotl
caves.
down there.
One of the inspirations for the caves is
Whoa.
the Son Dong
Close to it.
cave systems in Vietnam, because that was one of the largest cave systems in the world. And I feel so proud of it because I came from Vietnam and we
Nice.
get
Lose.
to
Oh,
use these cave systems in my country and put it into the game. So I felt
R.I.P.
so proud
Lucas.
whenever we think about the caves.
My job is to find what
This
works
guy's got a
well in
man bun.
Minecraft and try to optimize it. The new update changes how the world looks a lot, and it also affects performance.
I want
quite
that
a lot.
key in the game.
The best part
Give me a
about
key.
my job is just finding something which can give a big benefit, and then just seeing how FPS improves.
Holy moly.
How frame
I don't know what that
time
means, but it
graph
looks
much
important.
better after the change.
I would say the coolest part about my job is all of the wonderful colleagues that I get to work with. They really inspire me, teach me, and motivate me to be a better versions of myself every day.
We
Minecraft
put in
teaches
a lot of
me to
time
be a
and
better
effort into this
person,
update,
and
and I
that's
hope
why
that it will inspire
I
and
stopped
excite our
smoking.
community.
It feels like it's a whole new game.
The Minecraft team is just like an
What a
AA
great
meeting,
team you
except they're
have.
building a
Best
game.
team. And now, we've been working on Caves and Cliffs Part 2. It's been so
Key to
beautiful
open
to see how
random
everyone
bunkers with loot,
collaborated,
maybe?
Like all the different roles, like Bedrock developers, Java developers.
I want that key in the
designers,
game.
artists,
I want that more
sound,
than
and so on.
any other mob.
It's been so
Yeah,
that they
when you
shown.
get a diverse group of people together in a room
Could
like
be like a
that,
Keyblade
it's
from
super
Kingdom
nice and-
Hearts.
and all focus on one thing like this. It feels like there's no problem you can't solve. Plus, it's fun.
That's amazing. And then you add our community.
I miss
they're
the
doing
old
bug-
stage from
bug
last year.
Tracking. They're just everywhere giving us notes and feedback
That was
and
cool.
telling us what's working. So you
I
add
think
that
I'm
to
gonna
an
shrink
amazing
down
team,
a
and it's
bit.
really incredible.
We really want actually to highlight everyone that helps us.
Or do I
with the
wanna go
public bug
down?
tracker We have so
I don't
many
know.
players report bugs, and then we also have the moderators
Agnes
and
some room.
helpers, and they help us
You're
so
welcome.
much with like
welcome, girl.
categorizing,
Um,
finding duplicates, asking for additional information.
I like the
and it's
stage.
extraordinary
I want that
helpful.
to be
We have
my
a
room.
Really amazing community.
That would be a cool
Now,
room.
You two have been
Put a
and-
TV
and
in.
Actually, the whole team has been just
yes.
kind of sharing images and seeds as you're
That'd be so
finding
funny,
things,
like
and
the
you put
background
together
of like
some
this.
really awesome worlds for
You're
us to
streaming.
look at.
Just the background's just Minecraft, and you're playing some other game. What? I missed it. What were they talking about? Something? That's cool. This is cool looking. Oh, that looks sick. I like the chains holding it up. Oh, this game's gonna be so hard to trek through now. Boy, I love it. Painting my walls with TNT. I'm I'm about to light a fire. Light this plate up a bit. Oh my god, look at this place. This is crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, paint one of my walls green so it's an automatic green screen. I got a green screen, but it's kind of hard to use and I don't have the right lighting, so it doesn't
Wow.
look
They're
good.
beautiful.
Yeah,
But
what's
I'll
interesting about this
do
is
that
when you
one
look
day.
at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and or natural-looking cool mountains and caves. But as we started working on it, the scope kind of grew because we realized that we need to change all the terrain to make this all fit together. But once we started seeing that work, and it was so fun to see how the team started realizing that we're really onto something. This is going to be great. And seeing that inspiration spread and then also spread out to our community through the snapshots has been really fun.
Yeah, and we have been playtesting a lot. And
You
we're
have
like,
those
we couldn't
foam
stop
things for
playtesting.
sound.
We get
I need those.
distracted.
Yeah,
all the time.
I
So
got
many
them
cool
all
places,
around,
and
along,
it-
wrong,
I feel
all
so
along the
inspiring,
wall
and that's
right
what we
here.
want to do with
And
Minecraft.
I
We
got
want
like
to
a
inspire
ton
everyone to play Minecraft in their own
back
way.
here.
And like we really feel
I
that
don't,
this new
I don't
world
think you can see
generation
it. They're like
inspires,
right by the
going on
curtain
adventure,
under there.
building,
But there's a
telling
ton
stories.
that need to
It's
be
very
put up.
exciting.
That's amazing.
I've
And,
had them for
I
like
mean,
a
so you
year,
make
just like
all
right
these
there.
changes,
And
but
I need
then
to put 'em
obviously
up.
we have so many players who've
It's
been
just, like,
playing for
right
so
here
long.
in
I
this
mean, the
corner.
two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old, and I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
But yeah, it's really
It's
cool.
very important for us to be respectful to
When it's
players'
dark in the
worlds,
room,
and
it's like there's a
like
void in my
Minecraft should be a
corner.
game you can trust, because
Corner
you
of
know
my
that it
room.
works and it will work for many, many years. Then you can spend like all this love and time
Yeah.
on your Minecraft world. So in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have actually done two things mainly to make sure that everything works well. And the first thing is blending. So as you
Blending.
can see in the picture here,
Oh,
to the left we don't have blending. So then when you
Yeah.
update your old world, to
I
the
like
new
that. I
generation,
like that
it will just be
blend.
like an ugly edge. But now with blending, it's actually all smooth and pretty.
That's beautiful. That makes a huge difference.
does.
And Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah. So
Oh.
what happens if you open your old
This
world?
guy looks like one of
with
my
the
old
new version
film
of Minecraft,
professors.
And I took a look at what happens in my old world, which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And
Oh.
let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago.
Whoa.
But that's what happens
Oh,
when
the new
you
stuff.
when you open the world in 1.18. So it basically generates new caves beneath
interesting.
the old areas. And the idea is to
Love
create the
that
illusion
blending.
that was there the whole time. We just,
I'll
just didn't go
say
there until now.
we're
and
really
wow,
onto
look what I
something.
found.
Yeah.
Don't look,
Yeah,
Henrik.
10
There's
years
no
later.
Spoilers there. Under
Yeah,
your
no,
world, so many cool things.
I was squinting, okay?
Okay, good.
That's like the first thing I'm gonna
10
do.
years
when
later.
I
I think we were onto
update
something.
is just like digging straight up. Well, not
Got
straight
something.
down. but I
Biggest
wanna see
game of
what's
all time.
Under my base.
That's so cool. I just love that it adds so much to the existing worlds that our players have. And so you're keeping them safe and adding a lot to it.
And that's also an important thing. We don't want to force players to have to pick between just the new or just the old. So we want them to be able to experience both things in the same world.
That's amazing.
I do like both
Throughout
things.
the show, we're going to have
whatever those
creator
things are.
questions, and you two get to have the first one.
All right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time.
They're doing
and
Q&A?
also to
Oh my
ship it
lord.
with what we call seed parity. And that's, what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like. So every world is unique, and that's driven by this seed. And when you create a new world, it gets a randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful. I want to share it with my friends. You can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's beautiful, you
Okay,
want to
that's
share it
cool.
with others, anyone who
Okay.
opens a world with that seed.
Okay,
regardless
so
of which
when's the
edition they're
mob
playing,
vote? Because
will
that's
see
all I'm here
essentially
for.
Almost exactly
It's
the
gonna be
same
at the they're gonna reveal it at the
It's
very
almost
end.
identical. And then it's
But
the
like
thing in the
throughout the
community where you
show,
find
there will
super
be
cool location and you
durations
share it,
where they'll
"Look
be
at
like,
this world I
"Hey,
found."
go on
And
Twitter to
before,
vote."
You couldn't do that with
You know.
players on the other edition, but now every
Like cool live stream
all
Minecraft,
pieces
but
together, and I think
get
that's really
get to the
amazing.
point
It's
maybe.
really amazing. I mean,
Get to the
when you
point.
find these amazing epic things in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, you obviously
I'm
want
gonna have to
be able
like
share them. So
halfway
seed
through this. I
parity
think I'm
is
gonna have to
huge.
turn off
I think
Minecraft.
everyone's gonna be so
Because them DC
excited about
fandom.
it.
Not
Sorry.
100% there
Actually,
yet,
I
but
could just
close.
Get
Very
it.
similar. The
I figure I
details
could
will be different, but
Seed
pause
almost
it.
parody.
seed almost parity.
Where is it? Oh, it's
That's what
on.
we're going for.
So
It's over
I know
here.
everyone is anxiously,
There you
including
go.
myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
So it's
Yeah.
actually almost done.
I could just
so we're
go
gonna
back,
release
so
it
it's
in a
fine.
month or
I'll
two.
watch this.
That is
Mm.
amazing.
What'd he say?
Thank you so much, Agnes and Henrik.
Thank you.
I didn't see. I didn't hear.
I'm gonna be
What?
so excited about
So we're not
that.
100% there yet, but close. It's
Getting
very
close.
similar.
Very close.
Details will be different, but
Seed almost parody.
seed almost parody. That's it.
That's what we're gonna call it.
So I know everyone is anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
So it's actually almost done. So we're gonna release it in a month or two.
That is
Oh, a month or
amazing.
two. That's cool. All right.
Teamwork. Let's take a
Pandas.
look at some of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies and the Drowned.
What?
Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and Mossy Cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid.
I've never liked you, Alan. The feeling
How
is
about
mutual, Tom.
Steve and
Very
Creeper?
mutual.
Okay, maybe not Stephen Creeper. Not them.
Oh.
Not them either. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon,
My
what's
neighbor's
that,
like the
goat?
honk.
You've got the best example
Goat?
of togetherness yet. Okay, this better be good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right. Absolutely not. That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. We debated which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both? That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient. Perhaps a little too convenient? In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC. Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah,
Huh.
the sweet smell.
Well, I
of
don't think that affects me, so... I got both of the games on my PC. Why do I need I don't know.
Hello, Minecrafters
Oh,
of the world.
here. There might be
I'm
the mob
Fubuui,
vote right
and
here.
I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an amazing mob that will
Remember
be
the
added to
Phantom? The
Minecraft.
mob everyone
For those
hates?
of you who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before, here's how it works. Our developers came up with 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be a great
Copper
addition
Golem.
to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets further developed and brought into the game in a future update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like
Come
you,
out
little
any
baby.
second.
I'll never forget you.
No one liked
Moving on.
that cow.
The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the Glow Squid.
It
If
was.
you
I was
haven't run
mad.
into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars.
So
on
just
a
curious
clear
though,
night,
why
you
not
are
add all
really
3?
missing out. But that was last year, and
Because that's
this
too
is
much work.
now.
I don't know.
So here's what you need to do. We have 3 mobs
Bloom.
for you to choose from, and there will be 2 rounds of voting. The first round, of
2
course,
rounds.
will include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second round, there will only be the 2 remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an account, make sure you're logged in. Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options.
I got it
Pick
pulled
the
up.
one you want to see added to Minecraft and click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part, considerably more difficult. Now
No.
that you know what to do, let's
Copper
go
Golem.
over your options. And who better to talk about our 3 potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size but never in heart, the one, the only, Tiny Jens.
Yeah, Tiny Yin.
Hey, Tiny Jens. So, can you help by telling our... Oh.
What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. we'll just
Oh.
wait.
Oh, hey. Oi, oi, oi.
Watch it there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold
This
on.
guy.
So impatient.
This is why it's a 2-hour stream.
A little testy.
Just. Phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay. Bye, Tiny Jens.
Oh my god, Jens.
Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
My man.
Hello.
Welcome.
This is
Thank
my
you.
representative.
Tiny Jens sent you while he looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
He
It's
just can't
a
keep up.
tough job.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with 3 lovely creatures that we believe that players will enjoy interacting with, and they are the Glare, the Allay, and the
Debatable.
Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely. And to begin with, we have the Glare, which is it's a creature that flies around and doesn't
It's a
really
creeper,
like
but not like a
dark
creeper.
areas,
It just
because it knows
stares.
that in dark areas there will
Stare.
might be monsters spawning.
Yes.
So naturally, it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it, and, and that is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas.
It'd be really
that
funny,
in
like
certain
you're in a
circumstances,
cave and you're
the glare may even
digging
help you
around,
light
and then
up
you
these
just find like a
areas
hive
to
of
solve
glares,
monster spawning problems.
The glare sounds amazing. I'm
and then
ready
they
to
all
go now.
attack you at
Yes,
once.
but then we have the LA.
That'd be
which
so
is
cool.
Also a flying, lovely
So
creature.
creepy without the
that loves
explosion.
music
Yeah.
And
Who doesn't?
nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
What?
I think the
I don't know,
there are
man.
many possibilities.
Okay, so vote Allay. I get it.
Yes, but then we have the Copper Golem.
Yeah.
And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper, so it's an excellent use for copper. And it will also like interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe like turn into a statue.
It
The
interacts
copper,
though.
You can de-oxidize it using an axe, or
Okay.
it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also de-oxidize it.
Wow.
In addition, it loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses.
Yes, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So Copper Golem, Allay, Glare, all sound good.
Copper
How do we
Golem.
choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult.
Hey yo,
But
audience.
you've given
What do
them
you
a
think
lot
of the
to
other
think
2
about,
mobs?
So I think people will figure out what they like the most.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
thank you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have
How
now
about the Copper
a
Golem?
creator question for you.
Hola, soy Real97 de México. Tengo unas preguntas para usted. Primera pregunta: ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación?
The audience
cada
has
año?
spoken.
Segunda pregunta:
I think if that went through, if it didn't, I'm gonna look like an idiot.
Última pregunta: ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those 3 questions I think everyone who wants to know the answer of.
Yeah.
I didn't
well,
read it. I'm
ideas
sorry.
and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often like you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas and they do so many fun things. So
Cool. Cheers.
we have
Thank
a
you.
lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out like which ones do we
do we want to do next? And a good way of doing that is actually playing in the game and see which areas.
They should bring back
can
that
be
Kraken
improved.
creature from like the first mob vote.
I lost my train
I
of
mean,
thought.
there's so many different ways that these ideas come, and that's really exciting to hear.
Yeah.
So when the community votes on a mob today, that mob is going to move forward towards being in Minecraft. Like, how finished already is that mob, or is there a lot of work to do?
Well, of course we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the
I want the
areas
Moobloom.
and other mobs
I
and
think the
items,
Moobloom's in
that's when you
Piscal.
kind of find the
I
last
think it's in
magic
Minecraft
details
Dungeons
to make
actually.
it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic
I think.
details.
Yes.
Well,
I would
thanks,
have to
Jens.
check.
You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right.
Is it
now
up?
you know what your options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when
guess.
the first voting round goes live. For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic
I'm pissed.
coming to Minecraft
It's not
that
up
you
yet.
don't even have to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team over in Redmond to get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself. I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators.
Oh wait,
Hi,
those
Fanny
are the
and
guys
Quinn.
from last year.
Hello, Lydia.
I remember
So
seeing
great.
this and I thought it was like
It's so
going
great
into the
to
game
be
and I was really
here, like,
confused.
just so exciting to talk about our creators, and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
I know. I walked onto the set and I was like, oh my god, those are Jollycraft skins. Those are Cupcake Brianna. That's Ka Studios. It was so cool just seeing all of their skins and worlds and concepts all on the wall.
They are
I don't know
really
any of them.
amazing. I mean, the creativity from our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far in though, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator?
Yeah, of course.
What
so
is a
creator is
creator?
really anybody who makes anything in Minecraft. You know, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that
Okay,
makes
so they're doing stuff that I don't care about right now. But as you know, Lauren, Lucas is live. You know, right here. So obviously what we're going to do is sneak up on him.
Yeah, it's just such a cool thing to be able to work on that everybody can be a creator.
He's not even talking.
So cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team
Lucas, you're not even talking.
building things that creators
Brr. There we go.
build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite?
I'm stealing his stream.
so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like, as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community.
You're stealing my stream? What the fuck?
Which is like implement a
What the
language
hell?
command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs.
For
And I
a
just worked with
bit.
a designer, and we created
You
this
little
together.
shit.
Quiet.
So I know that the team is actually now taking my
By
code
the
and
way.
is going to ship it for real. Very excited about that.
Yeah.
Are they
It's just
quiet?
so
Am I
cool that
quiet?
You're able to do something
Wait,
just
am
like
I?
a game jam,
I'm not quiet,
and then
right?
it turns into something real that our creators can
It should
use.
be.
For
Hold.
me, my
It should be a
favorite
little bit
is
better
the
now.
structure animation. Last year we shipped a map called Suburbia by
Maybe
Jitterbug.
turn me up a
It's
bit.
basically this world
Little
where you can
dumbass.
manage your
Bruh.
city plots for
Let me
commercial,
turn this down a bit
residential,
as well.
balance your economy.
Should be
Every
better
single
now.
time you
I
place one of
think.
those plots, it animates
I am
layer
louder
by
than
layer
the
by layer,
stream.
adding just
The
this
Minecon stream,
immersiveness
so.
and polish to the map that
You
just
know.
makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have
Who
awesome examples.
are you gonna vote for? Here we go. What is that?
What the fuck? The hell?
What? Grow up.
What the balls? Who are you gonna vote for? I don't know. Don't really care. I'm probably just gonna randomly click.
Randomly click? Random click
Camera shake?
copper golem.
Damn.
Here, let me put a. Here, I'll use one of your emotes. Here you go.
Click copper golem.
I'm using your own emotes against you, Lauren.
Shit.
I'm fucking tired. Why are you tired? Creator emotes? Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm going back to my stream. Goodbye, Lucas.
Like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators.
There you go.
You just give them one tool or two, and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I
Not
see
my
their things, I'm like,
emotes.
how do they even do that? Like I know
If I
they're using our
disappear,
tools, but I don't know how
I
they
fell
did
asleep.
that.
Alright.
It's so crazy.
It's mind blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small.
But if
little
you
things
fall
that we give
asleep,
them.
the copper golem's gonna win.
Really,
I'm
really
just
cool. And
saying.
we have a creator question for the two of you.
That's just how it is. Who's this nerd?
Stream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a
He sounds like
question for
every
you.
YouTuber
Are
ever.
these awesome features just for people who have experience in modding or creating content? And if
I want to
we
see this guy
wanted
in a
to,
live auditorium and see how he does. No.
It's such a great question because the answer is no. They aren't just for, you know, advanced modders or people that have been in the community for a long time.
Oh, no.
We actually just launched a new website we call Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator.
Can
And on
this-
that site, it basically links out to all of our resources to how to
clicked on it.
learn how to become a creator, links out to our brand new to learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we added, which is how we made our mobs, is we use the Minecraft entity wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin
That's who he
that
sounds
allows
like.
super
Laser
easy
beam?
creation of
I haven't heard of
mobs that you can
Laser
add to your own
beam.
Minecraft game.
Hello everyone, my name is Giannis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In
Oh my
2017
God.
I started
Oh
to
my
create my
God.
own 3D modeling program called Blockbench.
How's DC fandom going?
The program
Where
is
is
all about
it?
creating boxy pixely models, which makes it perfect
30
for the
minutes.
Minecraft art style. Today Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models,
What?
animations and player skins.
Spark Universe. That's
Almost
too
all
close to
3D models
the
used
Captain
in the Minecraft
Sparkles.
Marketplace were made in Blockbench. And it was even used to design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as
That
the goat
goat
and the
went
axolotl.
high.
This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation by generating
Blockbench.
everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple grizzly bear.
Oh, that's cool. Wait,
To
do you say
install the plugin,
grizzly bear?
I head into File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard and press Install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen. Let's go! I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and
Okay.
I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla bat.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check
Is
out
it
the
like a new
entity
mob
in-game.
or is it
I just need to grab
grizzly?
a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our grizzly bear. Have fun creating. It's free and works on all platforms.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I mean, I don't think I'll ever use it, but that's pretty
made a
cool.
mob, but actually, all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So, Fanny, tell us about your adorable mob that you made.
What'd you
Thank
make?
you. Yes, I was so excited to know that Blockbench was.
I
a thing
made an
because
ant.
I immediately thought I need to add
Oh.
my dogs to Minecraft. I really, really love
What?
them, and I was just so excited. Like Blockbench made it very easy for me
That's
to
so
just
good.
obsess
Oh, dogs.
over every single.
I wish
detail.
dogs
like,
had
every
different
pixel was like, does that look
furs
like
in
my
the
dog?
game.
And then I also modified the geometry,
Man.
especially the tails.
Oh,
to
the
look
tail.
like the
I don't know
exact
about the
twist
tail.
that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot, and I was very happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do
They
that.
turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn.
The mighty
Evergreen.
sun.
She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree that you maybe see, walking around the deep forest.
That's
kind
funny.
Of fantasy driven. Then I animated the arms.
That's
and the
so
legs, just
cool.
These little stick legs that kind of walk
Wait,
around.
so it's gonna be like-
just to add something, kind of.
It's gonna be running like that, right?
Her eyes are
Oh,
really
I hope so.
staring right into
Yeah, I'll
my
never use it,
soul.
but
I
that's
love
cool.
I would love to just happen upon
It is
Evelyn
pretty
in the
cool.
forest. So
What is that?
I went
I saw
in
a weird
totally
thing up
different
there.
direction from the two of you. I know Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart
Alligator.
with a twist, which is what I'm calling an
Disney World.
axolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
Looks so kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition because
Exactly.
I made that and I
I'm not
showed
a
it to all of
creator.
you, which
No one's a creator.
seeing something that you make
What time's DC Fandom? DC Fandom's in like 30 minutes, Tyler. But I'm probably gonna be like an hour late too for
It is
DC
so
Fandom.
rewarding, really, to be able to just do that. So we encourage you all to try it. Like if someone that
Yeah.
like paint
I gotta
is the
gotta
only skill
finish
that
this.
I have, like,
Originally I was thinking I was gonna stop this
please go
and then go to
install
DC
Blockbench and try it
Fandom and then
out.
come
Like, we would
back.
be
But I'm like, I'll just
so
finish
incredibly,
Minecraft
like, proud to
and
just
then
see
I'll
everything that you have built. We
go
would
to
love to see
Fandom
it.
and I'll be an hour
It's
behind.
available on all the
But
platforms, and
I can
just,
also skip
post
through
them
it.
on Twitter, post them on wherever you do. And,
So that's pretty
We'll
cool.
probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our
But yes,
our mobs
I
are
will be
definitely
doing
ready for
DC
the mob vote
Fandom.
next year, so we don't
It
even
will
have
be
to work on
coming
anything else. These three are
in like an hour and a
I
half.
have to talk to the team.
It's gonna be a long stream there.
So we're not
I got
professional
food
creators,
in a microwave
obviously, by our mobs,
somewhere in
even
my
though
house.
They're lovely. But Quinn, you get to
The
work
microwave
with
has been
people
hidden.
who this is their full-time job, making Minecraft
I don't know what I
content for
got, though.
Marketplace. What is that like?
I said, surprise me.
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of.
It's gonna be a
Like, being
carrot
able
or
to
something
see
dumb.
So many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to.
I could
become
actually go get
full-time
it.
Minecraft content creators as
I
their
just ate
careers.
breakfast,
I mean, I
though,
think it's
so-
incredible too
Oh,
because
wait.
the marketplace doesn't just support these huge studios, but we also have really small independent creators that make just texture
Usually
packs,
I
or like
sleep pretty
Shotgun
late,
Schematics that's just a
so
family on the West Coast that
I
makes their own worlds.
to get
And,
the
the
stream
fact that the
going.
marketplace can
I'm
support
like,
all
I
of
gotta get
them
out by 10.
and, make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
Oh my god, is Skydos Minecraft on it? I should add frogs and butterflies. Say one if you agree. One. I'll say one. You're welcome. I do want frogs. Frogs would be great. It's the only reason why I wanted the biome update for swamp instead of mountains.
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content for the marketplace. It is
Who's
the
this
best
dude?
job that I could possibly ask for.
This guy's a homeless man. Is that a gnome? Did we just get gnomed? What is that? Robot Battle Arena. That's pretty cool. Crabs? I want a crab now. I want frogs and crabs.
We just got to see some amazing reactions.
I bet she
from
wants
the
crabs.
fans and people loving that. And that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
Anyway. Oh, ducks. Why does it look like that? We really need a swamp update.
The thing I like
That-
most about
it is
creating
pretty
things like
lame.
Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does it look like that? It looks so weird. Something cool? We looked back at all the old live shows. Look at that.
The ender podium in the middle. Oh no! Spoilers!
Oh no, spoilers.
Ace, wow. We're kicking
She's
things
had a
off
lot of
with the announcement of
hairstyles.
We're gonna tell you.
What's he gonna? Oh wait.
The update Aquatic.
Sonic's head.
Village and Pillage.
This guy
Seriously, I'm so excited.
looks so weird.
Bees. Let's look at some bees.
Bees.
To finally have
Bees
a
nuts. Who said that?
holiday update
Oscar
will
would
have the
love
cats, pandas,
TNT.
bamboo, and scaffolding.
To that.
Caves and cliffs update.
Not TNT. Oh. Would also hate it.
David
The Sonic
Lee
thing. Probably. Oh, that's cool.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
こんな感じで。The results of the first vote are in.
The Phantom. Oh.
It's the Glow Squid.
What happened to the Phantom?
This is your chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft.
Man. These are really cringy if they with people. These are with fans. Oh, elephant toothpaste. Yeah, it's on. Okay.
Go, 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 go.
Honey. Oh. Why'd they do that?
What do I do now?
What do we do now?
Mob B.
No!
10
Ugh.
years ago, I stepped on the Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get way too even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Vu and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Is the mob vote finally up?
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at your choices once more.
Oh my god, I don't care.
A mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters.
Just hit
You can
F3.
bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn.
Hit F3.
Then there's the allay. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you.
Just-
It also loves music. So if there's a note
If it's
block
around
nearby,
you, just
that's
go get
where
it.
We'll drop these items for
It's
you.
probably just gonna
And
be flowers. It's
finally,
probably not gonna
the
work with
copper
stone.
golem. A little golem that you yourself
So
can
they're
make
all
out of
useless.
copper.
So pick
They
the copper
oxidize
golem.
over time and will eventually
It's cool. It's a
freeze
little
into
little
statues.
dude.
They love spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the copper golem wins the vote.
Lamau. Bye.
So those are your
What?
choices, and they are all so amazing. How will you
I'm so
choose?
confused
Jens
on
gave
that
us a
one.
lot to think about, And now you need to
Ah,
decide
it's up.
which mob you think you'd
Copper
enjoy the
Golem.
most during your time playing
100%
Minecraft.
number
Any
one
of
on
them
the
will be
first
useful,
vote.
but choose your favorite and go vote for it now. Yes, that's right. The poll is now open. To cast your vote, make sure you're logged into your Twitter account. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account and find the freshly launched poll with all 3 choices. Don't forget to click on the mob you most want to play Minecraft with.
Yeah,
You can do it right
Minecraft
now.
with Copper
After
Golem.
the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Greetings.
Oh
My
God,
name
not
is
this
Narita,
guy.
and I'm the star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
Everyone vote Copper Golem.
I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
We're here to tell you about all the excellent shows you can watch on our channel. Subscribe tomorrow.
Don't you mean subscribe today?
No.
Oh,
How
okay.
do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
What do you mean?
These are just some of the questions you can ask us.
Hey.
Minds on Ask Mojang.
Okay, so the glare is gonna lose. Okay.
Do you think making a video game is
Just-
the easiest thing in the world?
The glare is gonna lose.
Well, I did. Until
Oh,
I
God.
started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every
Oh.
part of Minecraft.
This is pretty close.
footage of
Come
you
on,
tears
Copper
and beggings
Golem.
we put in the game.
Anyone who's voting for glare, just vote for Copper Golem.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to,
Oh God.
but I was too busy being young and cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
I don't want the stupid fairy
World of
thing.
Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I myself
It's a good
only
version of the
recently
thing
learned
that the Vindicators have. I think it's a Vindicator.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll
No
be the
one
first
wants
to
the
see our
glare.
announcements,
No one wants that
latest
glare.
video updates, upcoming games,
Glare
and
is
the
so,
exciting
so
future of
weird.
Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the
That a
right
cow?
footage?
Oh.
Finally, this is our
Nice.
finally most scandalous sequence. Every
British edition!
we still have a few seconds left.
Have a great Minecraft Live, everyone.
No! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and only watch my.
I gotta remember to clip that later.
Now let's welcome Laura to talk
Oh.
all about Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Oh, it's so
you
funny.
have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have the coolest job.
Minecraft
It's sometimes
British
difficult to
edition.
believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons, and that means that
Hold on, I gotta
get
go back to
decide a lot of
Lucas.
small things and details and bring
See
a lot
what
of
he
ideas
thinks
to the
of
table, so
British
hopefully make the
edition.
game a bit better.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
You and the Dungeons team have been working so hard recently,
Oh,
and you've
oh,
recently had
oh,
a couple
oh,
of really cool
ad.
releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We recently released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and
I don't care.
That's dangerous.
yeah, it was, but it was.
Yeah, never read the reviews. Don't take people saying like you should change this. No.
So proud to see how.
But I already voted for it for the Copper Golem.
And also this week we've released this.
Because I just want to make them. I just want to make a bunch of them and slowly watch them die. I won't even give them a funny button to press. I'll just make them slowly die.
Which has a spoon steering.
And then I'm gonna put them in my Hall of Fame
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
as like a little totem, a little statue.
Did you see Minecraft British edition?
We also have some new and exciting things to look at that haven't come out yet.
Yes, let's check it out.
Bunny. Little bunny rabbit.
What is all this?
I think it'd be useful, but it would not be as cool as a giant Copper Golem graveyard. True, dude. Did you use the yeah, I did see the Minecraft British edition. I want that. I need that. Hello, love. You want tea? No, I would make a massive just Copper Golem graveyard. I think that'd be really cool.
Oh, that'd be so funny. Whoa, glitch. Hold on. That's not okay. That's good enough. All right. Got him to vote for the copy. Copper Golem. He copied me, but he did it. Let's look back at Twitter. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. Got 1 million votes in. Why do you want a stupid fairy thing? I bet Dream or someone stupid said it. I don't know.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's
So
a
many
lot going
details
on
of a
in
game
video
that I
and
don't
a
play.
lot to talk about, but
I
why
think.
don't we
I don't know.
start
I wasn't really paying
now
attention.
that DLC is
I was
done,
more of a
what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over
dropped my
with
cap.
the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and
Actually,
increase in
Tommy
ranks,
Sinclair?
gather points, and hopefully
Huh.
get cool rewards at the end.
Dream didn't say
That
anything.
sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the
I
name is
refuse to believe
seasonal,
people just chose
will
to
be
glare.
infinite, technically.
Maybe it was Phil's,
For instance, say we release seasonal
Rainbow and
adventure
George
number
said
2,
ally.
You will always be able to
That's
go
why.
back to seasonal adventure
George
number 1,
said it.
gather some rewards there.
George.
Go back to number 2, gather some rewards
I
there.
missed.
So it's a bit up to
Alex,
you
give me
what
a
you
second.
decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content.
All the content.
Yeah,
And speaking of content,
Mhm.
what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe. Some old, some new. We have tons of new pets.
Pets?
We have things like the duck and the fox.
That was a red
and
turtle.
I am so in love
Ruby
with all of them.
tortoise.
We have flares, which are new VFX that you can apply to your character. So whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off
kinda
a
wanna go
little
get
bit
food.
and get some
I
shininess
just-
there. Also,
I
we
ca-
got
I
in
really
some
just wanna see what it
emotes,
is, really.
Which are these little dances or little expressions you
Emo.
can do
I
with
don't
your
care about emo.
character.
Oh wait, I need to move my
Yeah, exactly.
thing back
and
up
have
here.
some fun with your friends. Why not, like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes because everyone loves
So
capes.
excited to
and tons
have
of
a
new
flying
skins,
friend to pick me
just in
flowers.
case we were missing
That's a
it.
lot of skins.
Yeah, that's a ton of skins. Yes.
Well,
I
now
want
we
my
have a
little
question
man
from
to
a
be
Minecraft
frozen in
creator.
time.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
Shut up.
The answer is yes. We always try
You
to
were
make sure
j-
there's content for everyone.
You were
regardless.
made to
So
said
the
that.
seasonal
Say
adventures
that.
will
Oh
always be a
God.
free track and a track you cannot pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
Why?
That's
Why?
great.
Why is it? Why?
So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You
on.
will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game. Meaning
Vote
that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll
Copper
get them. Like, say you
Golem.
beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also,
Please.
we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you,
There we
like,
go.
this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Lord!
I'm also impressed. And also, the best way to get adventure
damn
points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about yet.
No.
So what is the tower?
The
What's
tower
this,
is
Batman?
another free single-player feature that we've added
Wait.
to camp, so you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp.
damn
I love
it,
how
Lauren.
it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the
Mo.
one before, and you'll get to fight in arena modes.
said
You'll
Mo?
get to fight bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants, and
Mo.
yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets
Here we
stronger,
go.
and
Mo.
test your skill.
That sounds really fun.
Boom.
So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now.
That's
And
how you
for
do
that,
it.
We have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my throw?
Who?
I
Whoa.
think you stole
This guy's
the
a
throw
fallen
from the
kingdom over here.
Arch-Villager.
I think he stole it from me.
Looking
Speaking
so
of
sure.
my stuff, let's go loot the tower.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar, has very little
nah.
here, and yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure
You
that
cab dream
the tower
though?
was this
What is
whimsical,
cab?
magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river. Why not?
What is cab?
So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and new characters to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a character that will guide you through the tower, and yeah, will guide you around. And ooh,
Wow, JP did really well.
yeah,
Maybe it was
he was
a
so
little
fast.
too easy.
I'm so upset.
Each of these levels.
There's still another
generates
vote, though.
itself, but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Right, yeah, our tower runs will be seated,
Wait.
And they will.
There's
change every
one
2
man on
weeks,
my
meaning
side
that
on
for
this.
2 weeks, you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say. I
There's
reach
only
floor
one man
5
that could
and
do
I get
this.
defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember. I should have chosen a different weapon, and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends, and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice
Yeah.
and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now. We're
Right.
going to go up the tower.
This
to
is
a
the
much
one man
higher
that can
floor.
save me.
You ready, JP?
Let's do it.
The
So
one
here we
man.
prepared a sample of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mob together with them, and there'll be
What?
some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky
What?
guards. We even have a ghast in the mix, and JP is getting
Wow.
sniped by it. So we're getting.
I'm
that's a
so
tower guard
confused.
right there. So
What
yeah,
does
we're getting
cab
tons of new
mean?
Combinations and new ways to experience the game and defeat mobs and find strategies. And
Gas looks really difficult.
yes,
Is
yes,
Minecraft
yes.
Dungeons good?
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP, that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about so many new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
Right. We'll get to see them. Hopefully, everyone will get to play in December. So
December.
very, very soon.
That is very soon.
Lauren, what is
Thank you
cab?
so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from
Oh,
the tower.
you can dream. Oh my god. I'm being stupid. That's different. Copper Golem for life. That's all I have to say. It still ain't looking good though.
Once
Oh,
again,
we're back!
Our friends at Element Animation have made us something to enjoy.
Oh,
and
Element
perhaps even
Animation.
sing along to.
I'm a
all while
can.
taking us through
Can.
everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
Have you discovered all the features in part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
I guess.
There's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow in
There's 2 votes, Lauren.
These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drift leaves, make your paths from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can find raw copper
hate this fucking song. Ray, I need you to vote for the Copper Golem. Ray, I'm losing really bad here. Ray, I need you to vote for the Copper Golem. Oh wait, you don't have Twitter. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose, Ray. I'm gonna lose.
So much more. Oh, well,
Where do I? It's on
been
Twitter.
Quite the turnout for our first round of mob voting. You have made your decision, and now one mob must go. We have the Glare, the Allay.
No one cares
and
about the
Copper
Glare.
Golem. But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race, and that mob is
The
Glare. So
Screw
that
the
still
Glare.
leaves two amazing mobs to choose from. Which one do you want? Will it be the Allay or the
Lucas
Copper
Time
Golem?
Cross did
How do you
something.
see yourself playing and interacting
I don't
with them
know.
in the future?
I don't know. I just
Which
want the
one will
Golem.
make your game life easier
Yeah,
or
I
more
have no
fun,
Twitter.
or
Yeah,
like the Year of
forgot.
the
Sorry.
Phantom, way more terrifying. Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft.
Yeah, this is
Make
how
your
I want to play
decision
Minecraft.
quickly
So vote
because
for
it's time to vote again. There's a brand new poll just posted
Oh,
to
it's
the
up,
Minecraft
it's up,
Twitter
it's up.
account with only these two mob finalists to choose from.
Where is
Make
it?
sure
Where is it?
you're
Where is
logged
it?
onto
There it
Twitter
is.
And click the mob that you just can't
Boom.
wait to spend your days and nights
I
with
won.
in the game. Your vote really
I won.
counts,
It says it
so
right there.
don't miss out on
I
your
won.
chance to change
What does the ally
Minecraft.
do? Nothing good.
I know who I'm going to vote for, and I think I can see Jens voting right now.
Jens, my man, you better vote for the Copper Golem.
Okay, so I know this will come as a surprise to pretty much all of you, but I definitely didn't love everything about school. Maybe that would have been different
Sure.
if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft
God.
Education Edition is available for schools, homeschools, and after-school
I
programs.
get to go to
You
Minecraft
can
school.
explore awesome
What?
education content in Minecraft Marketplace. Learn about everything from sustainability to ancient worlds, even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft.
Oh, God.
Is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming a teacher in my 5th grade science class, let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world by kids who didn't get in trouble just for telling everyone that homework was canceled.
Alright, let me add a P here. There we go.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft to explore issues that matter like social
Saddle
justice, climate change, and indigenous rights.
I gotta go back.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft
John Lewis.
to explore issues
sorry.
that matter like social
My
justice.
mistake.
She taught us a thing or two.
Thought about clean energy and inclusive design.
Sorry.
Coding to build a playground.
Oh, hello.
It was very fun to make.
That's what
Students
chat
in India
do.
and Malaysia translated ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Oh, that's cool.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal Ma'am,
Imagine our college, but Minecraft roleplay server.
from Punjab, the land
Oh,
of
God.
rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and
I
New
like
Zealand,
cute flying
classrooms
friend
are
dances
using
to note
Minecraft to
blocks and
explore
other
indigenous
bowling
cultures.
stuff. Don't say the Copper Golem
And
just
they're not
presses
building blocks,
buttons.
They're building super useful skills.
The Copper Golem
Games like Minecraft
dies.
prepare you for the future, teaching us how to work together, solve problems,
It's
and even
cool.
write code.
It tracks lightning.
Do this, off you go. But now it's like blank schedule. Minecraft.
You could
Yes,
bring back to
please.
life with an axe, apparently.
This summer, students imagined a
That beat
greener New York
goes
City
hard.
in an
Bob.
epic citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I
Ouch,
was
which
in high
crouching
school. I
spam.
think I would have been all over this.
Absolutely.
Oh, God.
Kids in Wales designed more
That's
sustainable
funny.
rugby stadiums. Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms.
Sorry, you got sticky keys, Bob.
And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
Swarming. Do
We
this
can
kind
live
of
more
thing.
sustainably, we can treat one another better,
And can we all agree that learning should always be fun?
Learning should
Let's
be
build a
in
better world
Minecraft.
together.
Hands blocking it. There it is. Oh, hello. Oh, we're back. Oh, Agnes, it's dark. It's swampy. We're in a swamp. Swamp.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk
Warden.
to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back,
Oh, I want
Agnes.
to see Warden.
How's the show
Give me the
going for
Warden.
you?
Super good.
Oh, you're really selling it.
Fun show.
It can die. You get struck by lightning, and it gets push buttons.
I'm
It
feeling
does
quite
everything.
nostalgic since this is number 10, and I have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so
I don't
excited
trust
about where
no
we're
stupid blue fairy to go get my stuff.
That was very
This
sweet.
little
And of course, we
inch of a
did it
thing
together, but
to go
I
get me stuff.
am
No,
the creative lead,
I'm a
and
productive person in
I'm
Minecraft.
super
I will
happy
go
about that,
do
but
stuff.
It feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and it's
Yeah,
I'm
I
very happy
will
and lucky to be here.
get
Yes,
a
I
copper
think we all
golem
feel that way, and
one
it's so
day.
cool having so many people on the team who
She'll look at the
play
vote
and
again.
love it and care about it, and like we all feel like
Oh, that
we
ain't
are
good.
part of the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
And now, Agnes,
That's so
you
cl-
are going
so
to
close.
reveal to us what the next update is.
Yes.
The next?
Okay.
The
So
mountains?
next update is called the Wild Update.
What? The wild update. What's wild?
The wild update
Wait,
sounds
swamp?
very, very intriguing. So
Swamp
what
stuff?
does it encompass?
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature, and the
Okay.
second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
Ooh,
Okay.
that sounds awesome. And so
Are they gonna put,
what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some of our gameplay designers
those
come
architects
and tell us more about
in that
specific
update, I
things
guess?
about the wild update, because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first one here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Deep Dark!
Hello.
Hi,
Sorry about
Brandon.
that noise.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So we've moved the Deep
The
Dark
Warden
into
man.
this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep
My
Dark
chair's
and
screwed
the
up.
Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah, we also want to make sure that Sorry. Let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Thank you, Ray. Ray, you truly are a gentleman and a sir. And I'll let you open my car doors and leave any day. Never say. I would never say that. I would never say that prior. This is really cool. But thank you so much. Even though we're probably gonna lose, but I appreciate it so much. Oh. We ever do anything, Ray? Tell me about the copper golem, and I don't know, I'll buy us lunch or something. Oh man, thank you. It means a lot. What is this place? Is this a dungeon? I didn't read it. I mean, this is really cool. What?
Wow, it's like both beautiful and
Spooky.
terrifying at the same time. Like, I have so many emotions when I look at that Deep Dark biome.
Yes, I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted it to add a bit more mystery to it. And, there's this ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players.
Okay.
We're just going to let them go throughout and explore
Ancient
and
city,
see
eh?
what they come to. And there's even this, ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
It's really cool. I like, it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yeah.
I love.
I'm not
that it
gonna
really
die,
keeps
but
the
still.
mystery of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is all about player stories, and Deep Dark definitely inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool. And so last year you showed us the Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on it. A little Skulk family. It's a Skulk family. Like,
Is it that
yeah, maybe they're not so cute.
They're not so friendly.
What is this,
Yeah,
Lauren?
last year we focused a lot on the Skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying
Can't
to
wait
figure
for
out
this
what all
update
the
to
different
drop in
blocks the
2025.
Skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a Skulk catalyst. And
Catalyst?
the main thing about the Skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the Skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Skulk catalyst, it actually spreads its Skulk underneath it.
I like
the
that.
amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow.
That's so cool.
You know, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown.
I
with all these
I
Skulk
really
blocks,
I
so
want to
it means
look at
that
this
lots
now.
of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it
What the
nice.
hell? Okay.
Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the Skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Really?
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
You can just bring. Okay.
And then we have the Skulk Shrieker.
Do they
So when
yell?
this block is activated, it's
Oh,
gonna give
that's
that
terrible!
very sweet sound that you heard now, and it also gives this darkness effect. So it's like pulsating darkness.
Oh. That's terrible. That's just gonna attract the
Step on
warden.
a Skulk sensor, even sneaking, it will activate.
Wow. Okay. Definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute, we're gonna show you a clip that's a little scarier. But I mean, Brandon, those
I'm
have
ready.
so many things that players can do with them. Like,
Yeah.
what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skulk Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, you know, when you could
Brian,
create a
that's not
mob
funny.
like through the tech community, usually when a mob dies, it
This
doesn't drop
ain't-
XP
this ain't
unless
funny.
You, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you
A
might be
chicken
able to create some
closed
sort of
in a
XP farm.
2x1 cage with a pressure plate on one
And you
block
can build,
does a better job.
experiences for
Literally.
other players. Like imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
So then, you know, when players out walking and then they activate the shriek and hear like,
That's amazing. Or you do that all
to do that.
around your world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
I'm
you,
not gonna visit your world.
shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Hi, it's Trintum from Germany, and my
Hello.
question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that first of all, the warden spawns
DC
in a unique
fandom's going.
way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually
Where's
you can kind
my
of sneak around,
fandom?
and as long as you don't
Oh,
activate the,
flash stuff.
Skulk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
Oh, warden. Where my man at? My mango. You're dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh. Is it me or is it bigger now? He looks a lot bigger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dude. This is so sketchy. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Run. Just go. Go. That thing jumping. Jumping Jack Flash or whatever. Full netherite. It still does so much.
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet after seeing that. Wow. There's a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So of course you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yeah.
Wait,
It's not gonna be fun
smells?
No, and I love that we
I
added
guess.
sneaking gameplay because we haven't really had that before. So you are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
So
really,
much.
really cool. I mean, I think you're
Oh my
definitely up to
God.
the terrifying level, Brandon. And I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark to feel it's so immersive.
Yes, definitely.
It's really amazing. Thank you
Oh
so
my
much for joining us
God.
and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
He's our expert. Like if you want to do something scary, it's like Brenda.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Brandon.
Yeah, thanks.
So Agnes,
Thanks
the
for
Deep
making
Dark
Minecraft
is one
very
part,
scary
this
now.
Sort of very adventurous
Ugh.
side of the Wild update, which the name is starting to really be.
Yeah, I want to know more about this wild
to
update
Brandon.
now.
And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft. And one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now.
So what we did is we made every
And
biome a
We
jungle.
also want to focus or have focused on biome diversity. So we want to find a unique identity
Whoa!
for different biomes. For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller, and the flowers.
We're adding
buds.
shadows.
It's really
Dynamic
beautiful.
shadows.
It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually a very Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want. I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Yes, that's true, and that's the swamp.
Oh.
Our art team is just so amazing. It's
Fireflies?
such a beautiful concept art, and as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest as well.
I want
It really is.
fireflies.
It's amazing. So we have another one of our gameplay designers here and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Can you bring back the frog?
It's absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The puns are
Did he
so
just
quick to
did he just
start.
pun
It's Corey after all.
on a
Yeah,
Minecraft live?
So you're going to tell us about
Oh
all
my
of
God.
I mean, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Frogs. Give me a frog.
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming.
Frog.
The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Wait, they're going back? The mob vote, the biome vote from when they did the. So that means we're getting frogs. That should mean we're getting frogs, right? 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 Oh, the chest is so useful. I mean, that kind of looks weird, but still.
So useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, especially now, in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers.
Send me
it's
your
easier
Twitter
to
handle?
channel Water, so it's gonna be
It should just be Epic Kevman.
Yeah, and in the aquifers as well.
Yes, so when you go rafting in the caves, you can put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
It's
that's
really
nice.
amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the mangrove tree to Minecraft. So as you can see here, this is a propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the mangrove tree grows propped up
That's
on root
pretty
blocks.
cool looking.
It has vines hanging down from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves.
Those
They actually grow from the
roots?
leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here.
Swamp
Okay, I'm
update,
just gonna
ASAP.
nerd out on propagules for a
please
minute.
do.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree,
Check
and then
out
when
the
they
new
fall into the
follower.
water or like let's say they fall into water, they could float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land.
When it
And
pops up,
mangrove
I'll
trees
tell you.
themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it
That's pretty
underwater
cool.
and on land as well.
That's so cool. When you first showed me the mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing them in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there
That's
must be
awesome.
a new wood type.
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood
That's
type.
really cool,
Like,
Ray.
always when we add a new tree, we are so happy. Like we get so many questions.
Dark
from community, like,
Crykex.
"Will there be a new wood type?" and
Whoa.
therefore we're so happy that
The
we
wood
were
type.
able to add the new wood
That's
type for the mangroves.
like
And look at it.
I want to
think
see
it's
what
really pretty.
jungle wood looks like
And you
next
also
to
don't
that.
See like all the blocks here. It's
This
gonna
is
be, like, a full
perfect.
set
This is
for the wood types,
awesome,
so we're
Ray.
Like doors and trapdoors and so on.
Gorgeous. I love it.
I'm so excited about mangroves, but I just need to mention another thing, because we decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the roots should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots, because for example, when you like go with a boat and then
Give
you
me
can go under
frogs.
the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, like in this picture.
Imagine Bob going
It's
to the
really
nether
nice
for the
to
first
see.
time. What
That's
in hell?
I really agree. And like when I was testing, I really
What
loved
is some
that
kinda
feeling of being
hell?
underneath it, being
Yeah.
like this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video, walking around.
What's
just
the floor?
completely
Is
surrounded
that
in
mud?
Mangrove swamp. It's just mangroves as far as the eye can see.
Did they add
just like in
mud?
real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath. like
Swamp's getting
Maggie said,
reworked.
and you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
Good eye, Lydia. That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
Mud!
That's amazing. So you've actually added mud.
We added
to
mud
something really
into
cool.
Minecraft!
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour
So
water bottle
dumb.
on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick
Oh, that's
it on
useful.
top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the
Oh,
water out
to
of the mud
clay?
and eventually dried out, which turns into clay.
I love
That's
the
cool.
renewable clay. Like I always need more bricks. So perfect.
Yeah, your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually
It
true.
took
like,
them
I
10
have this
years, but
one
they
mason
finally added
that
mud.
I volunteer mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
You're taking a villager's
know,
job.
They might be a bit upset now, but still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks.
Adobe. Oh.
So mud bricks are a really exciting
Ooh.
like building block. And as you can see here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool. Like to
I
build
like
with.
that.
It matches a lot of different block
I
sets.
like
and
that.
I'm really excited to build with them.
I just love the look of them. They're
Nice.
awesome. So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
Frog.
どうもコパニチェプチプチです。私からの質問はね、こちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか
Why? That's a
I'm so
dumb
excited to ask this
question.
question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're okay. All around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the world have houses, buildings using mud bricks, and I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them for that reason.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's so important for
Cap.
us that like everyone feels equally welcome. when
Yeah, let's
playing
get some
Minecraft.
caps in the chat.
That is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have
You're gonna take a nap?
like amazing.
But
new
I will be
trees.
lurking.
We have
Okay.
mud everywhere.
Thanks for hanging around,
Definitely
Lauren.
need something very cute.
Yes. Well, very cute.
Thanks
and
for
quite dirty
beating the
because
copper
we added
golem.
Frogs.
Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that? Why are they like
They
that?
are cute and derpy. That's the perfect description of them.
Why aren't they green?
The croaking is amazing.
And did you see the one that jumped like backwards?
One fell in the water.
Frogs, yes. And they do like
The frogs
they do
killed
love to
me.
jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaf, because I mean the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did. It just maybe it's a like.
Why aren't
frog
they?
slide.
Why they look like that? They do look like desert frogs.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to
Itty
this
bitty.
update.
Plankton.
Yes, the
No, that'd be cool.
fireflies.
Oh,
So you can
what I
see
saw.
them
Ooh.
roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come
They
to
are
life,
just
like feeling like
particles.
there's life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also their frog food. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Their frog food.
Poor fireflies. Yes.
Yeah, but look how happy that frog is.
Yeah,
That
they're
frog looks
beautiful
so
frogs,
dumb.
So you can both enjoy them in the atmosphere. And
Why
the
did they make it
frogs
look
can
like
eat,
that?
So that's,
To be fair,
you
most
know,
frogs actually aren't green.
Now,
I want a green frog
We're
though.
calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too.
Nerd.
In Swedish,
It's eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
okay. It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up, but we're really excited to have fireflies or lightning bugs in the game. I want to know more about baby frogs.
Yes. So
Tadpoles?
All baby mobs in Minecraft are just like
I didn't
tiny
think about that.
versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs we're actually adding tadpoles.
Oh, that's so cool. Tadpoles. Wait, how do they evolve? Do they evolve? I want it to be like a Pokemon evolving.
Once
Light
again,
goes
you
everywhere.
deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
Yes, and you can pick them up in a bucket.
Yes, and that's actually extra helpful for the tadpoles because
Yeah.
we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up,
That's why I
it
go to
will pick a
IKEA so
variant
much.
depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So, for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog.
Oh, snowy frog.
Yeah, as you can see here. So the frogs has kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole
They're
system,
green.
and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in
Fascinating.
Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on or they adapt their color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in Minecraft. We wanted to like Minecraftify it. So therefore, the tadpole's gonna pick a variant instead, depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's gonna be 3
Okay,
variants.
so we've seen 2. What's
The
third
desert
one?
The
frog?
third one is the tropical frog.
Oh.
So let's
Rainbow.
say you
Rainbow
were
frog.
venturing out into the desert.
I want a
or the
rainbow
jungle.
frog.
You take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into
Oh.
a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how
Oh,
just
it is a
relaxed they
desert
look,
frog.
and they like blending into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed, just chilling there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
All right, frogs are trying to grow on me.
Yes,
Colored that way.
there is a reason
Dark
that they
Gray
are
Kex is
white.
not
So,
happy.
like, I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun because we can be really geeky. And then I learned about the real life frog that's called grey foam nest tree
Like the
frog.
white
and
scheme?
lives, for
Yeah, the
example,
white
in Angola,
scheme
Botswana,
and
Kenya.
the
And that
snowy
frog
one,
can
I think
actually
look
turn
cool.
almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all 3 of them. And you didn't, so you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes. So
What do they
each
do?
frog variant's gonna have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
Oh.
That is so cool. So Corey, which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's gotta be the
Snowy.
snowy frog. They look so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most.
just
Or
gonna
I
love
mean,
them all.
of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into
Troy turd is not a
deep
good
dive of
color.
all
Yeah.
really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to
Thank-
be here.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank
Of
you,
course.
Corey.
I'm
What
gonna
time is
hop
it?
on out of here.
So there's like 30 more minutes, I
So
guess.
many puns. I like that though.
This is quite an awesome update. And I mean, I really see the name for the Wild update. You get a bit of everything in it.
Yes, and I love the contrast. Yeah, as you can see in
Whoa.
this pretty concept art, it's really like that.
What's
beautiful nature
that?
And the super terrifying deep dark, and I love that contrast.
Oh, it's
between these
deep
two
dark.
things.
Okay.
It's absolutely amazing.
Wait, so they're adding the deep dark in
Well,
the next
we're getting
update?
close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show.
I'm so
let's
mad.
look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal.
I'm
the
so mad.
winning mob.
Let's look at that mob vote real quick. Where the mob vote? I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Ugh. Wonder when they're gonna add lore to this fucking game. Man, if you want lore, watch Game Theory for Minecraft. I mean, you get a good amount of, I guess, lore. Whether it's real or not, I don't know. They didn't talk about that archaeology at all, so I maybe they took it out. I'm so mad, bro. I spent like $40 just for this hoe to be put on Game Pass. Oh no. Did you buy both of them? Did you buy Java and Bedrock? You have Java?
Now
That's
it's
the main
time
part.
to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them
Nice.
right here in my chest.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so
You really have them in
pissed.
style.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable.
I bought one for my homie because he wanted
Okay,
to
but
Minecraft
now
with that.
it's time to
I
announce the
gotcha.
winner.
I'm pissed.
The winner is
I'm
the LA.
Boo!
Yes, I'm super.
Boo!
It's a lovely, lovely mob.
That is so exciting. So Agnes, when can everyone expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild update, and it's gonna be released next year.
Next year, the Wild update with
Ugh.
the LA. I can't wait. Thank you all so much for joining us. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you from all of us at Mojang Studios. Thank you so much. Bye.
I'm so pissed. Better carry a sword. It's not.